Oh, hey, what's up, people? We're back. Promised Land is open, so we're gonna do it. Hey, whatever. 12. It says 12. Okay, no. We 30 total. All right. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 10 stages. 10 stages. Here we go. Still using the same team. Nothing's changed. I haven't really worked on them. This game is kind of like fallen to third slot. Because my main slot is, of course, you all know, I'm not gonna like I always say, I'm not gonna mention other games while I'm playing one. I'm not gonna mention another one. Um, but this has fallen to my third slot, and I don't know, man. I think depending on what happens tomorrow, because there's something really cool, awesome coming out tomorrow. Um, Depending on what's coming out tomorrow, well, it's not depending on what comes out because I know what's coming out tomorrow. Depending on how much I'm gonna like tomorrow's game, this might completely fall off the radar. This might take its leave, which kind of sucks because I kind of like the game. Um, there's really not much to it. You just pretty much log in, you run your stamina, that's it. So I mean, it's kind of lackluster, but I mean, it's a great. Don't get me wrong. If you're not me and you're not playing 3 games at once and making videos on all 3, and then you got a 4th one coming out, this game is a great second game, or just to log in here and there when there's events and do this and do that. This is a great game for that. It's great. It's definitely not a main game, I promise you. With the stamina issues and this and that and everything they've had at the beginning, they've probably lost a lot of people also, and they were giving us stamina every day for a minute, but that's done too. So I don't know, man. There's probably really not that many people left for this game. So I'm kind of sad, um, but I think it's definitely gonna leave. So I don't know. It sucks. It sucks, but I mean, there's other stuff coming. There's good things coming. So I can't be too sad. It happens. It just happens. You can't. All of them can't be done. I can't juggle more than 3. I did, 3 is even a lot to juggle. Two I can juggle. 1 is super easy, and then I like having a second one as a backup. Like before, it was another game that was my main game. I brought in a second game, and I was doing my main game, and that second one was my secondary main because they were both mains. I love both of them. And then my main went away, and then my secondary main took the slot of my main, and then other games have come out since then, and then that game has been my main. So my first main game was there until they closed servers. My second main game, I'm still playing every day, and it's still my main. So I just need a secondary. The third slot is usually for games that are coming out, and I make videos on them, check them out, let you know if I like them or not, and then they usually leave or they'll take second slot. But with whatever game's coming out tomorrow, if it's gonna be as good as I want it to be, then that's gonna be my second main, and then my third one's just gonna be other ones because I'm gonna have 2 different games. So I'm gonna have 2 almost completely different games, and it's gonna be awesome. But whatever, I'm done talking about it. Let's just concentrate on getting these done. If this game does leave and I do stop playing this game, I promise you one thing: I will finish this event before I stop playing and post the last video for this game. That I will do. That I can 100% do, and I would like 100% like to do it. And then, hey, what else? Then whatever happens, happens. Arigato! Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto. Alright, enough of that jazz. Oh, they're already level 60. Nice. So that means the next one's gonna be a little bit rougher when it comes out in a couple more days. This actually opened up yesterday after reset, but I post my videos before reset. Like for me, reset for this game was we just had daylight savings time. It was noon. Now it's 11 a.m. And I usually post my videos at 3, 6, and 9 a.m. my time. So the reset was after. and I already done posted my 3 videos. So this is technically still before reset on the 27th. So that's all I can say. It's before reset on the 27th, so it's still technically on the day that it reset. But for me, it's the day after because it's past midnight. But yeah, we're gonna get through these battles pretty nice, pretty easy. I think, man, I really think if this game wouldn't have had stamina problems at the beginning, it would be a lot better. Also, I entered a lot of videos into their they were doing this contest thing, and I entered a ton of videos, and that ended on the 20th. And me and other people have written them on what's going on with the contest and who they're going to pay out, or how they're going to pay people out, and we have not heard anything, which is kind of weird because the contest ended on the 20th, but I don't know what's going on. We'll see. We see what happens. Am I still whooping on round 2? It should be the end of round 2. Everybody should be dead. At least last event, that's how it was. Oh, nice. Boop, boop. There's our shields. Ultimate. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna be dead very soon. End of round 2. This should kill. Oh no, that's right. She doesn't do any more hits. Oh no, that she does. Okay, cool. Never mind. Very nice. Very nice. Level 77. Now, I mean, we're okay. Well, we're shoot. All right, we're at 15. We're halfway there. Halfway there, man. That is not nothing. That's 50%. That's not nothing, people. That's 50%. 5 more matches, and then I can get this up to you guys. But man, yeah, man. Ever since I switched in, I put in Echo, and then I took out Mustang and put in oh, I can't remember her name. That's gonna suck. But besides them, Alicia and Alice, I've been using pretty much since day 1. I don't know, Alicia, man, she just somehow I completely, there's Alice. I pulled her and I've just been using her. I really wanted to bring in Karanisa, and I did summon for her, but I don't know, she never made it in. And then Alicia right there, somehow I got her maxed out. So I was like, you know what, I'm not taking her out. And then my tank, I remember Mustang. I can't remember what her name is, my tank right now. But I took out Mustang and put her in, and she's been doing good. And then I took out Strain and put in another healer, which I can't remember her name either. It's crazy. I remember Echo, Alicia, and Alice. Echo, I remember, man, because when Echo came out, I was like, I gotta have Echo. 3, 2, 1. Kill. Very nice. We're gonna check out. I'm gonna check out her name in a minute because I can't remember. I think it's Anya or Rania or something like that. We're gonna do this. Do this. All right, Flicker. Yeah, Flicker and Lilira. All right, Lilira and Flicker. Flicker, man. How could I forget Flicker? Because she's so much better. I mean, Mustang was great because Mustang does good damage, but Flicker, man, if she's got that revive, and that revive is huge sometimes. That revive comes in huge. Now I really got to work on my team because the enemy's going first, and you don't want that. You want to go first. You don't want your enemy to go first. You want to go first, and then your enemy, because that way you're all buffed and you got them debuffed, and they're going first, which is not cool. But we're good. We're gonna be good. We have no problems. Boom. Man, they're trying to do some damage. But man, Lil Ira, man, with her heals and shields, it's so much better. Kill it. Boom. Killed. Now ultimate should kill. And then Alicia should kill. Very nice. I think. Is she gonna kill? Boom. Yeah, nice. Nice, man. They go in the proper order, man. It's nice. I get Echo to go. First I get my tank, and then I get my buffs, and then my two attackers. It's nice. It's set up very, very good. At least I have enough stamina this time, man. I tried to do this when the event came out. This one, I always forget, man, because this game, we have stamina problems, and then they have an event that comes out, and the event comes out, and then you don't have stamina. And what I did is I spent my gems for stamina, because I always buy it twice every day, 60, 80, even though I'm 100% free to play. And I probably shouldn't, but without having stamina, we can't get anywhere anyways. So I buy the 60, 80 every day. And I bought the 60, 80, and I ran all my stages, and I went to go make the video. I started recording it and talking. I'm like 2-3 minutes into the video. I'm getting ready to start the stage, and I was like, oh man, I don't have any stamina. and I had to stop the video, and then when I got stamina, I had to restart the whole recording, which is fine, you know. But it was just aggravating. It really was. She does okay damage too, and she hits everybody. Look at that. She does decent. Man, them shields. They look at that. Look at all them that shield. I mean, granted, we're level 80 and they're not, but still. All right, buffage. Yeah, they're gonna be dead because she's gonna ult, and then Alicia's gonna hit, and then ult. And so we're still round 2 in these people. I mean, yeah, granted, you don't have to kill them in 2 rounds. It's not a requirement, but still. See, clearly within 4 rounds, so we're there in half the time. All right, cool. What else? What do we have? 2 more. We have this, and then we have the final stage, and then I can put it together and I can get it up to you guys. If you all haven't done it yet, which I'm probably sure some of you have. I could have done it yesterday too, but I just got a lot going on right now. I just got a lot going on. It's been a crazy week. Last week was crazy, and I think this week's going to be a little bit crazy. And then after that, everything will be fine, because I've got a lot going on. And besides that, we just had a game come out. I got another one coming out tomorrow. I got another one coming out in like 3 or 4 days after that. So, and that's going to be the whole week. So it's Monday. I got a game coming out Tuesday, and then I got a game coming out, I think, Friday. And then hopefully I get my delivery today. So I got Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 2 new games. Hopefully my delivery gets here. I gotta get all that done, and then plus I still gotta play the 3 games I'm playing, make videos for all 3 games while all that's going on. And then after that, we don't have, I don't think, anything coming out till November, right? But besides that, in the next 5 days after that other game comes out on the 30th, on the 31st, we have Halloween. So my main game gets a Halloween event where something's going to happen. No, we get our 1-year anniversary. We're already in a Halloween event. This game is going to get Halloween, which I don't even know if I'm going to be here for the Halloween event. We'll see. I probably won't. I don't know, man. That's going to be it might be 4K, depending on how tomorrow goes. Because if I don't like the game that comes out tomorrow, then I'm going to keep this as my third But if I like tomorrow, then this is gonna get bumped out. But whatevs. I'm just speculating. We never know what's gonna happen until it happens. You never know. I might get hit by a car, and this might be the last video I ever upload because a car hit me. Who knows? You never know what's gonna happen. So. Dun, 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 dun. One more stage to go. And I have enough stamina to do it. Which is super, super nice. All right. Last one. Look at that. Boom. Stamina. That's so nice. I didn't buy my stamina yesterday. And then plus I collected. So my stamina would start almost filled up. I collected the 120 and I bought the stamina twice. So that's 200, 320. I had like 400 stamina. So we were good. All right. Container shards again. 3, 2, 1. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we'll get through this battle. I mean, at least they make the event pretty decently easy. So even if you're running, and you can have a level 60, a full level 60 team in a couple days, and the event's like a week long. Let's say it's a week long. By the time the third one comes around, you should be able to push your main team past 60 and be able to finish the event, no problems. So, I mean, I guess it was easier then because they were giving us stamina and this and that. But people should be. I don't think there's anybody new coming to the game though. I think everybody's just leaving, which kind of sucks. Sucks for them. I mean, they've got a great, a decent game. Good. It's got a decent formula. It could use a couple of things. But I mean, other than that, it's okay. The only thing the one thing that I don't like is oh man, the formation thing. How formations sometimes matter a lot. That's the one thing. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, pretty much every game you have has a formation system. Whether you're running 2 in front and 3 in back, or depending on how many you have, or if you're running, a 3 side by side and then you're attacking, or however it is. But I don't know. The formation thing in this one just never really. I don't know. It never really hit me. Never really hit the spot for me. Because I've been using the same formation for everything. Oh, come on. Let's ultimate. Oh, we're round 3. That's why. We already did our ultimates. But they're coming again. Oh, there's the first one. Damn, that was cool. Boom! Big laser. Wow. There's a triple hit. Yeah, she's going to buff, and then we're going to kill. Yeah, at least she might be strong enough to kill. I think yeah, she should kill right here. Oh no, that was so close. So we were so close. 2 hits away. 2 hits away. That was crazy. All right, man. Well, I think we're done. I think all we gotta do is just collect the rewards, and then we'll have the last one coming up. Yeah, we're done. Collect all the goodies, and then we'll have the last one coming up on the 29th, and then Heart Clash. Once I'll wait till the 29th, and I'll finish that also. Endless Road. Look at all this. I mean, they've got. If this is good, because there's so much you can just buy here. So, like I said, I just go through all these 50s first. I'm gonna finish that off, and then the gifts, and then I'll go back up here to the top. Well, I think that's it, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.